Obviously, a couple close games here, but the reality of this short series, initial thoughts on just kind of how quickly it kind of came to an end for this team.
Yeah, it came really quick. Um, Again, best of three. Game one's so important, and we uh, we battled, but I don't think we gave it, put forth our best product and put ourselves in a tough spot tonight. And give everyone credit. We battled to go down one. It could have easily sagged and thought we weren't getting that one, but we were able to tie it up. And I don't know if it's a bounce or I don't know, and that to go down, but we pushed to the end, and I'll give this group a lot of credit. All year we were able to battle and fight back, and at the end of the day, it's a shitty feeling, but proud of where we came from. You look at the start of the season to now, we took a lot of strides, and a lot of young guys came in and played very well, and help bring some youthful energy into the older guys in the group.
Phoenix Copley played a great game today. How proud are you of your teammate, not for just how he played the last two games, but what he's done ever since Portillo was out?
He's been unbelievable on the ice, as a goaltender, obviously, but off the ice, he's brought in another dynamic to our leadership group, and he's been able to convey a message that he sees the game from a different perspective back there, and what he's been able to bring. I can never be thankful enough for what he's brought to that. Like I said, this leadership team.
Angus Booth lives with you off the ice, and how would you talk about the season he had, his first year as a pro?
It's a really good year. It's a tough league, and obviously when young guys come in, have been around a while now, and you try and make their transition to professional hockey a little easier, and it's kind of why I asked him and Frankie to live with me. Frankie already obviously went through it last year, but the strides Boother took, I think, were great. He put the work in, and it was able to translate onto the ice. And again, he's not the only one. There's a lot of guys, but him, Devo on the back end, it's a tough position to get put into, and they did a heck of a job.
What was the message by you or Sturm going into the third period, being scoreless for the first 5 periods of the entire series?
Believe. We've done it before, and we were going to do it again. And we came close. We one shot away. We were able to tie it up, and at the end of the day, it's tough to win scoring one goal in this league, but again, credit to Copper. He did a heck of a job keeping it, at 2 both games.
I know this is such a situation that you guys didn't want to be a part of, but can you say for the fans that did come out here to try to support you guys this week in just a tough situation, playing in this building instead of your home?
Just thank you. It was new for us, as I'm sure it was new for the fans. But you know what, that energy and excitement that they bring, it's a big building, and we were still able to hear it, we were able to see it. And I know it's a little bit of a hike from Ontario, where a lot of the local fans are, but again, we do not appreciate that as much as and again, thank you.
Kind of building off that, as the captain of the team, what can you say to the fans back in Ontario who couldn't make it out from the entire season?
Again, thank you for your support. It means a lot seeing that building full. Sorry we couldn't drag it back there for Monday night. It's the way the hockey gods act sometimes, and there's a lot of faithful fans that we see at whether it's autograph signings, the rain day, the gala, the beginning of the year, the break of the ice. You see the same people year over year, and again, just can't thank them enough for what they mean to this team.
How would you describe this year's team in one word?
Resilient. I think we came back. We started year 1-4. I didn't know if we were going to win 10 games. Like honestly, and we went on some pretty good winning streaks and point streaks, and got knocked down against Colorado late February, early March. Lost 5 in a row, and we came back again. And you know what? We battled to get home ice in this first round, and obviously tough way to end, but like I said, it's the way of the road sometimes.
What did it mean to you this year to wear the C and represent your team as the captain for this group?
Obviously a big honor. There's a lot of leaders in that room. Like I mentioned, there is a leadership group, but to head that was a huge honor, and something I don't think I took lightly any day that I came to the rink. Hope I helped everyone as much as I could, whether it was what I said, what I did, try and lead by example for a lot of the time, but again, it's still fresh, this loss, and knowing, you don't really got to come to work tomorrow, but definitely something to reflect on going forward.
In the past, you've had different losses throughout your career. This one, though, being so sudden like this, have you ever had a situation that you can look back to and seeing something like this happen, and how long does it take you to kind of move past it? Because it's sure it's going to sting for a while here for this group.
Yeah, second year in Iowa, we lost 2 overtime games in this play-in series. And it takes some time, and it's tough to dwell on because you do have all summer, but you just got to support each other. Everyone's going to feel, myself included, that maybe that one play you could have made, or get a puck through, or block a shot, or you always have those thoughts as athletes, but got to stick together. It's a hard one to take at the moment.
Same time for you, it was a grind. You're playing through, I don't know what you're playing through, but whatever's going on with, you're someone that lays it all out there. How did you feel kind of just making it through the season and being able to come back and contribute down the stretch for this team?
Yeah, that's kind of it. It was try and get through the season, and then once the playoffs started, I was going to lay it all on the line, and your shoulders get banged up, your hips, your knees, everything kind of starts to hurt near the end. But it's the best time of the year to battle through it. Again, it's tough, but like I said, you're gonna think about it for a while and support each other, and at the end of the day, you're gonna learn from it.